Hiya. I realise it's probably been too long since I gave an update of what I wanted, so I thought I'd do that now. While I'm on the farm. Personal update though, I'm okay. I'm A-OK. Yeah, I've been on this dairy farm now since late July. I guess we're almost a farm, but it seems like an eternity to be honest. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Cows are quite good. So what I thought I'd do is, there's a field behind me. I'm in the countryside. What I thought I'd do is just show you me, me moving cows, which I know will fascinate the vast majority of my audience member. Good. All right. First, I need a weapon of choice. Here's my weapon of choice. It's just a Rocky petrol-driven 4x4. This one's blown a gasket, so it could very likely break down at any time. Pretty mint. And while I'm clearly not going to push the cows with this, it's going to get me to where the cows are. So, shall I get right then? So, we're driving along now towards the shed. Cow. Hands free. This is probably not very close. It's clearly very sunny. It's a beautiful evening. It's about 6:30 in the evening actually. I'll take you past the shed so you can see the shed. Very exciting. Can you hear? I hope you can hear me. This is it's pretty pointless. Yeah, so there we go. Milk vats. Ooh, that's where all the milking happens. That's where the action happens. We're not going to go in. We'll go in some other time. That's another Rocky. The silver Rocky, oldest Rocky on the house. Quality. Right. So what you've got here. This is the cow track for herd number 2. Those are the red cows over there, the sick cows. Oh, sad sick cows. Behind them is the first herd. About 450 cows in there. Fascinating. Like the music? Yeah, quality. So we're going to dip down here, and you can see, well, you will see in a minute, a massive amount of hungry cows. So, we'll drive past them. Yeah, you know, I feel like, I don't feel like Tiffany Dale or Jeremy Clarkson or something along those lines, you know, giving some sort of review of my driving experience. It's bumpy, and frankly, I can just about wedge myself into this cab. It's not really built for my long legs. There's my knee right up against the steering wheel on there. Right, so that's the cows. We'll just stop for a second because we have to go past them first. See what they do. Will they move? Come on, move. What's going on? There you go. Yeah, you hear that? Right, that just means I'm fucking hungry. Why have you put me in a field with no grass? Well, cows, I'm going to illustrate how to get to that grass. So that they were in paddock 3, and we're going to paddock 8. Jesus. Trust me, I mean, you must have watched holiday videos from relatives that are at least as boring as this. I know I am, Dad. So, well, you know, like father, like son, or like, yeah, that's the right word. Right then, so, let me just stop here for a second, paddock 8, with a couple of fucking lazy cows. Right, all I'm going to do is open a gate. Yeah, Farmer Andy. So I'm going to open a gate. I'm going to walk towards the gate. Okay, here we go. That's a gate. That's a fence thing. Electric fence. So you know, I've already shot myself God knows how many times. Hence my hair standing on end. Oh God, this is not very clever, is it really? Anyway, right. We go over to the other side. I really ought to face it the other way, but I thought you'd like to see my happy face for a second or so. So I'm going to pause it again. Or maybe not. I'll pause it now. Sorry. Right. I can hear cows moving. Let me show you some moving cows. A bit of a... Right, so the plan is that we just open the gate and they should, as if by magic, just walk towards the new paddock. Right, as if by magic, there they go. You can see my silhouette guiding them. They're not stupid, they're hungry. And they're just all literally bombing down. I'm just holding the fence, I can't be bothered putting it on the electric fence, frankly, because I'll probably electrocute myself again for the end time. Yeah, fascinating, isn't it? Watching cows move. It's actually genuinely relaxing, walking with cows. Last time I did this, I ran down, and the vast majority of them decided to go, but one stood right at the back of the field, and I had to run over to it, and then walk back with it, and it took about half an hour. Some just stand there. I mean, they're clearly just, I don't know, confused, but they're pretty docile. They're very docile, so it's good. It's very pleasant. Incidentally, if the camera's any good, it'll probably illustrate they've got patches on the backs and green paint on the tails. It's because we're in the middle of artificially inseminating them, and the patches on their backs turn red when they're on heat, and there's a camera in the shed that picks it up, and that means clearly that's a good time to inseminate them. The green is the paint is the more traditional way of checking, because what happens is they form like little groups of what they call SAGs, sexually active groups, and they just basically ride each other, to be honest. And the green paint wears off if they've been mounted. That white one there, she hasn't got a patch on the back and she hasn't got much paint on her, but she's got a green cross now, which probably means she's not of this world. But yeah, so yeah, there we go. So that's moving cows. Moving cows. Yay. Just a little good. Hope you enjoyed that. I might wrap it up in a minute. Otherwise, that's it. Say hello to 192. There is this cow in here, 111, who is clearly called Nelson. Alright, cheers, see you later, bye. Incidentally, bonus feature for this particular movie, I didn't explain why we were moving the cows, which clearly is a question on all of your lips. And that's, the reason is, you need to skin the grass down to a certain level. Cows will eat down to about a golf ball's depth of grass, a residual of about 1500 mil, and that's about as far as they go. And you really want them to do that. You want to train them to get to that level. You don't want to leave them leaving clumps. Sorry, you're just looking at a load of grass at the moment. It's better than my face, trust me. So the key is, if they don't do it to a paddock on the first time I'm asking, you kind of send them back for a couple of hours just to give it a good once over, and invariably it works. You're in a constant battle really to stop the grass kind of growing seed heads, because cows are really fussy. They'll only eat certain styles of grass. They won't eat once there's a seed head being grown. And that tends to happen when it gets above a certain age really. So the key is to try and keep on top of it. So there we are. So we're moving the cows from this paddock. They were chucked back in here, having been in here yesterday or the day before, just for a couple of hours after we milked them, and then been sent back to that paddock number 8 just to get some proper meat, some proper milk making grass. Because after all, poo, of which there is a lot on this farm, is simply grass with the money taken out of it. Okay, right, I probably will leave it there. Alright, cheers!